just show some things that I picked up today, okay? So you're going to see me moving around here as I first come in my camera. Turn the sound on, and you're going to see me real close for a minute. Don't look up my nose. I'm going to put a lock on. I'm going to show some things I picked up today and yesterday, okay? All right, hopefully nobody calls and hangs me up. I don't have time for that sort of thing right now. Okay, hey, it's Anna. Welcome in. I'm just here to show some stuff I picked up. I got some milk glass hands. There's some hair on there. Okay. This is how I rolled today, guys. Okay, I thought somebody sent me money. I just got a love sign for the money that I gave somebody today. They're happy. Okay, so let me get into my YouTube. Welcome in, guys who are here, ladies, gentlemen. I am just going to show what I picked up today. And yesterday I picked some. Okay, that can get off there now. Some different things. Hey, Sleeker. Hello, Irene. I picked some different things up, guys. Let me get to this viewing. I'm looking. I'm just pulled up here. Nobody cares, right? Okay, so I showed Uncle Fester. I'm telling you what. One of the best things I have. I think. I got some good stuff. Got a really amazing Miriam Haskell bracelet. I'll show that. I got a really beautiful Heidi Doss. I'll show. These sterling earrings. Uncle Fester. I'm just showing stuff. It's just a haul. Check that out. I'll be on Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern time. This Tuesday is... Wow, he's loud, isn't he? Okay, let's see. He said help me, guys. You don't like Uncle Fester? It's fantastic. Hi, Irene. Okay, Uncle Fester will be used for Halloween as well. I gotta clean them a little better and put candy in there. And then when you reach in for candy, he'll do that. Hopefully I can scare some kids. No. Okay, so I picked Uncle Fester up at the flea market yesterday because I could not pass him up. I have some purses I picked up at I went to the Rossi flea market and saw Miss Linda, but she didn't have her truck with her today. So I was able to shop through some of her jewelry and some of her purses inside of her room. So there at Rossi, if she's there, you know there will be stuff laid outside the theater. Her name's Miss Linda. She's on the West Wing, I believe. If she's not there, her stuff will all be put away, and you'll know she's not there. She's usually there Saturdays and Sundays. So I dug through some of her purses, and I did get to go through some jewelry, okay? And it's in this bag. Look how nice that is. This is a little bag. Hi, Dobbs. Welcome. Is that Debs? Debs. Welcome, Debs. I found one of these. Okay, let me show you what I found. So, yesterday, I went out to Trader Jack flea market, and that is where I found Uncle Fester. Okay, I'll tell you what. Really, I did have a Dragon's Breath ring, but she decided she wasn't selling it. So she took it back. And I was like, okay, when I come back Saturday, if you have more, I'll look through and I'll get something there. So no Dragon's Breath. I have some uranium and stuff. I'll show you what I have. I have maybe 30 pieces of jewelry. I do have a consignment coming in. That should be here tomorrow. And it looks like Zuni inlaid stone. I will show that. That's what it's looking like. Different stones in bracelets, pendants, necklaces, different things. So I'll show that stuff when it comes in, and it'll be here Tuesday as well. I'll be on at 7 p.m. Eastern time. So isn't that kind of cool? I've been wanting one of these. Do you still have them? Irene, that sounds cool. This is really cool. I've been wanting one. I'm going to try it on my daughter's hair, on Eva's hair, to get it. Because you can put a roll in here, like one of those flips, and you don't need anything, really. I think you just put a small ponytail on the top of your hair, and then you can flip it through. So she had this. This is just a little shout out for her, and I don't usually share my people, but the woman has so much. Her name's Miss Linda, and she goes to Rogers Flea Market on Fridays, but Saturdays and Sundays she's at her home hub at Rossi Flea Market. It's in the West Wing, I think. She's in a theater, and I dug for purses. I'm gonna show you a few I got. I dug for like a half an hour. So I got this from her. I grabbed it. I was like, I can use that for my daughter's hair. It's a little vintage one. I'm gonna obviously use it, but I was happy to see it because I don't know if they even sell them anymore. Okay, I got this beautiful little bag. I think it's as good to like carry your jewelry when you're going somewhere, or whatever, undergarments, whatever the hell you want to put in. There's jewelry in here from Miss Linda, but yeah, she's at Rossi Flea Market, and she has everything that you can imagine. Unfortunately, her jewelry wasn't there today, so I didn't get as much as I really usually would. But I did, she likes hands, and I found 2 pieces close by that I could get to. Look at these milk glass hands I got from her today. I'll sell them if anybody really wants them. If not, they're going to be used as a display here on my channel when I'm doing my camera down hauls or whatever. Aren't they nice? These are pretty big. I'm not selling anything today. I'll be on Tuesday. If there's anything you see that you like from here or from the haul I do tomorrow, the consignment haul, come Tuesday and ask me to see it, and then I'll show it. So these are milk glass. Up here you have, it's grape theme. And I've really thought they were nice, so I grabbed them. I like hands. I collect things with hands. So I have the milk glass ones that are large, and then look at these beautiful little hands. And I don't remember exactly, but this is like glazed, obviously. I didn't see a marking up it, so you have a pair of hands here as well. Reaching out. Tuesday when I come on, possibly. If anybody wants them, ask me. I'll put a price on them, sure. I can sell them if somebody wants them. You have to ask, and I might show them since you asked, Debs. But, yeah, I'm on Tuesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern time, not tomorrow. Tomorrow's Monday. I'll be on Tuesday. Okay, so I picked up 2 pairs of hands because I wasn't passing them up. They were there, they were waiting. I got a little perfume bottle. Little crystal perfume bottle. I picked this up. I have the big one I put in fill a bag. Like last week, I filled a bag for $10. Took the video done, so I repeated myself 14 times. More than normal. This one's big. This one's older. So I have a bigger one as well, though I can offer if anybody wants a bigger perfume bottle. You have a nice size area in there. But the smaller one is older. This is a little, probably about 2.5 inches. I got that today. I got some purses. I did get jewelry as well. What should I show? Jewelry or purses first? Oh, I don't know if I have my flashlight in front of me. I grabbed these. She had the whole pack. I mean, I think they're super cool. They're like little crystal decals. I bought the whole pack. She gave me a deal. I thought they were super cool. I figured I could give them to like my Eva, and her friends might like them. They're tigers. Like you can put it on your hand. You may come on in, I might be wearing one, trying to be cool. Okay, jewelry wise, I have a Miriam Haskell bracelet I picked up yesterday. It was in my short, but I've wanted to show it live. This is it's signed back here. Miriam Haskell. Right back there. This is older. It's crystal. It's not AB, okay. Okay, thank you. Yeah. You emailed me. That's fine. Yeah, that'll work. I do have a form on when you come to my live. I have a form up at the top of my chat to fill out as well. You see, you have the stones done in the center. It's deliberately made like that with these ones. Are not missing anything. It's how they're made. You see the stones down within. So it's a beautiful Miriam Haskell bracelet. I picked this up yesterday. I kind of want my flashlight here because I might have to go get it because I have amber, I have ruby, I have corundum, a couple rings that are ruby. Isn't that beautiful? That is vintage Miriam Haskell. I have to look at the dating. I believe it's mid-century. I will look. I do have the book. Beautiful, right? That's Miriam Haskell. It'll come on Tuesday. Give me a minute. I need 1 minute, guys. All right, I'm back. Just like that. Okay. Miriam Haskell doesn't glow, but look at it close. You see how you have the stones down inside? This is like you look down inside those ones and you have some that are up top. It's not missing anything. I thought it was. It's intact. Beautiful, lovely mid-century Miriam Haskell bracelet. I have one amber pin and it's sterling. It's unmarked. It's vintage. Look how cute this is. I got this from my sister, and I'm going to put an opal in its head because I have some shapes like that. Little sterling snake ring. I'm going to put a stone. I think I have an opal fit. That's just something I got from my sisters. So, amber-wise, I have a uranium pin, too. I have this. This is a really nice, it's sterling. I tested it. This is amber. It's a sterling silver pin. It's about 2 inches, 1.5 inches. I grabbed that yesterday. This was from, needs wiped off right there. From Trader Jack's, actually. They told me of a sale they have every November in my area to go to. I got the form. That's amber and sterling silver. Little pin. Hi, CJ. Right there. That's about 1.5 inches. Okay. And, that's the only amber thing I have. I have some nice rings here, though. I have this beautiful one on my finger, look. This is sterling. Look at the design. It's a ruby. It's a beautiful ruby, actually. Look how large it is. You see that? It looks modernist. It says sterling silver. This is very nice. I think it's a size 5.5. It's a 5. It is a size 5. Ruby. Really nice ruby. Modernist look. It's an artisan piece. I think that's really nice. I don't wear a size 5, but I can wear that on my pinky. If I don't sew it. That's ruby. I have another ruby one. It's a raw ruby corundum type. Look. This is really a nice ring, actually. Look at it. I got this from Miss Linda today. There's gold on it. That's a raw corundum ruby. And you have the stones up in here as well. I believe it's ruby. Okay, that's what it looks like to me. I don't know the type of stone, honestly. I think it is ruby, though. I'll put it on my gem tester. It'll give me a good enough indicator to know that way. So you have the gold. This is a very nice ring, actually. Look, it's checkerboard cut. And on the back, that's rather large. It feels like an 8, and it is. This is a size 8. This is a very nice ring. The stones in here are also raw ruby. I believe that's ruby. Comes in different colors. I will confirm that. That's a very nice ring, though. Size 8, gold, sterling. Inlaid, set. There are set little smaller rubies set in there. I'm going to put this stuff in Fester in his head. So the Haskell is, I was just real excited to find that because I believe this is mid-century, like the 50s. It's very beautiful. and they're really pricey. So if you like it, come Tuesday, that's when I'll sell it. I have a Sarda ring, which I don't see often. Very beautiful. Look at that blue topaz. Sarda's really well made, made in Indonesia, well-made jewelry, handmade. Look how beautiful. Look at the open scroll work. Blue topaz. There's that side. And then look at the back. The details on the back are beautiful, and it's marked Sarda. Here, let me show you what it looks like. It's back there. It's a size 8 as well, I think. It's a very nice ring. That's what it feels like. It is an 8 as well. Beautiful Sarda blue topaz ring. Sarda's good jewelry. If you don't know anything about it, look it up. Sarda. Beautiful Indonesian made jewelry. Lovely. Well made. Okay, that's Sarda. I have a 950 Tasco quartz. This is a nice chunky ring. It's pretty heavy. Look, it's signed 950 and I have a clear quartz. I got this from Miss Linda. I got the Sarda there as well. This is a size 8. Sterling silver. 950 silver. Okay. And I'll show you it's signed up back here. It says 950. It's a Tasco ring. Mexico Tasco. That's a really nice ring. Look at it. Look how the stone's set. See that? Ooh, beautiful. She's beautiful jewelry. Some of this is from her own collection. We're building a little bit of, I like her. We're not friends. I can't say that. It takes a while to call you a friend. I don't know the lady yet well, but she sold me some of her own jewelry. So I do feel very privileged. I'm going to be honest. Some of this was her own. It's very beautiful. She's been selling, she's a source for a lot of resellers within the United States. People travel to come see her. You should see what she has. If you live in the area, email me. I'll share her. She deserves it. She got a lot. She has abundance. You know what abundance is? She is. No, she has tons and tons of jewelry. So if you live in the area and you want to know where to find her, I will share her. I already gave her information in the beginning. But she has so much. I have no idea who this is. I think these are black diamonds. Let's see. This was also out of her collection. And I think it's black and white, clear diamonds. White diamonds. But it's a very nice ring. I'll show the purses I dug out too. I need to go back. She's going to be a weekly visit for me. She's worth it. It's worth going there once a week for me. She has so much variety. It's where I got the hands. I was super happy to find those hands. Let me test it. Hopefully you guys don't mind. Right here I am blabbing. Let's let it heal. Oh, look at this cute little... This is drawn on satin. Isn't that beautiful? This is from the 70s. I believe sometime around there. Aren't they beautiful? Remind me of my daughter Maury and Izzy Bear. My Izzy Bell. My grandbaby. It's beautiful. It's on satin. I bought this at one of the... I bought this at the antique mall I was in yesterday. I really liked it. I thought that was beautiful. I might give it to Maury if she wants it. I do have more rings. Let me go test these. I just have to see because this has... I don't know who's... Alright, I may not be able to test because they're so small and I'm hitting metal. I'll test them later. I think they're spinel possibly. Okay? I'll look into it. But there's what it looks like. It has this little dangle hanging off of it. Look. I think it's black and clear spinel. Okay. Or since the Brick Girls. It's very pretty little picture. It's drawn. That's drawn on. They call it lithic. I can't remember what it's called. Okay, because I tore the tag off. I have to find it because I don't. I'll look it up. I'll figure it out. But this one is sterling silver. Here's the back. It's attached in there, and you have this little Does that look like kind of like the evil eye type thing, or to ward off? I have no idea. I liked it. I was surprised she sold it, honestly. I don't think she sold it. 6.5. That's a size 6.5. It's a pretty cool ring. I feel like my hands look too fat for it, but there's that. I believe it's black spinel. I'll make sure it's not black diamonds. What else did I get from her? Oh, wow. Look at this. I got this. Look at this ring. Look at this ring. Looks big on my hand. I'd have to wear it here. It's a huge labradorite. This is about 1.5 inches on the face. This is pretty big. Again, this was, it's out of her stuff. It's an 8. That's what she wears. Okay, I'm taking all the rings I bought for a size 8. She was on a trip. Okay, not to get your business out, but she was away and had jewelry with her, and it was in her car. That's all I got. That's what I have here is what was packed away, what she was willing to sell. She has a lot of beautiful jewelry in her, of her own, that she showed me, that I didn't buy, of course, because she wasn't selling it. But this is a size 8. It's sterling silver and it's labradorite, and this is a big, almost looks like a saddle ring. See what I mean? Like, I'll tell you how long the face is if I don't know. It's a nice ring, size 8. Huge labradorite sterling silver ring. I love the ruby on my finger. Okay, I have a pair of gold filled. These are gold filled earrings with coral and freshwater culture pearls. It's 14K gold filled on the wires. There, I've got freshwater culture pearls, gold filled findings, and a dyed coral, sponge coral. I think it's sponge coral. I'm not an expert on coral. It's coral. Okay. Tuesday. Come Tuesday. Come to my sale on Tuesday. Come in. You're welcome to come in and tell me what you want to see. I have no problem with that. There are no rules on this channel. No. There are no guidelines. The only guidelines I have is no self-promotion unless I want to promote you. That's all I ask. Like no spams or anything like that. Be kind, courteous. If you want to ask me to see a piece of jewelry I showed, I typically have it at hand's reach within that week. Okay, after that it gets hard to find. Okay, you're welcome to come in and ask me for that if you have somewhere else to go. Okay, and you just want to come in real quick. I don't mind. I know there's other people on Tuesdays, and some people follow certain people, and I understand that. I mean, you follow a number of people, you know what I mean, but you're watching more than one person, it gets hard. These are nice. These are coral. She said they're dyed, because I'd asked her about them, because I'm not real great with coral. But she did tell me they're dyed, and she said they were gold filled, and they definitely are, because I looked and I found them working up here, 14K gold filled. No, they're freshwater culture pearls, but I do know those are dyed as well. That's mine. I have a beautiful pair of Moonstone and sterling silver earrings. I have another amber ring. Irene, look how pretty that one is. This one's signed out there. Out on the other side. Isn't that nice? It's a smaller stone. It's a dainty, pretty, nice piece of amber. Hi, Patricia. It glows nicely. This is small. Not really. It's like a 6 3/4. Can you see that? I noticed when I was live, I go back and look occasionally. You can see that. It's open in the back. It's signed on the outside. I don't know if it's 800 or 900 or 925 or whatever. I'll look at that. But that's an amber ring. It's a 6 3/4. I think the details are nice on that. This is deco. It's not gold or silver as far as I know. I'll have to test it. But it's uranium glass. This was in my short. That is a uranium glass. Let's zap it. I doubt it's stone. Looks like glass to me, but yeah, what I use to see if it's glass or stone, and it's definitely glass. I can see that. So that's beautiful. I believe it's deco time period. It is a piece of uranium glass in there that does glow, as I showed you. See the pronging? And there's the back. It has a plating over it. I'll make sure it's not kind of gold. I do have these. These are Moonstones. Sterling silver rainbow flash moonstone earrings. These are nice. They have a little French hook in the back. Wires. And they're Moonstone cabochons. As you can see. Okay. I'm going to try not to be as crazy as anybody at my sale. Hopefully it wasn't too offensive. I was feeling, these are color changing? I don't know. I don't understand. When I put the light on them, I don't know what that means. Maybe it means nothing, but they change pink. Look, they're green. They're pinkish purple under the UV. It was fun. Okay, so I could be myself a little more and not freak people out. I mean, I'm not always that crazy. I'm a little goofy. I always have been. These are glass. They did color changing of some sort. I'll try to figure them out. But they are sterling silver hooks. Go in there. And look when I put this. Look at them. When I put this on there. They change like purple. I don't know. Maybe it's just the lighting on there. This is the Heidi Doss bracelet. This is very beautiful. That is Heidi Doss. Black faceted glass. 3 strands. And beautiful deco style Heidi Doss. It's a fold over clasp on this. Okay. It's nice. I like Heidi Doss. Heidi Doss is beautiful. Yeah, this is a live haul of what I have. I don't know how long I've been on. I don't have a whole lot, but I have purses to show too. They're older purses. Now, remember how I was asking which one of these could be rock crystal? I'm going to show you the necklaces I got too in a minute. But look how cute these mink earrings are. Look how cute. Rhinestones channel set in there, and then you have mink. Little furry mink earrings, vintage. They're cute. I picked those up at the Trader Jack's, the lady I found there that's there sometimes. I never usually find jewelry out there. And this is the ones, I think, Tornado, that's what Amy called these. I think I sold her a Tasco one not long ago, but I have this. It's not Tasco. This is a pin. It's sterling. I'll test it. I have a pair of earrings. It's signed sterling. It's like a little tornado thing. Signed sterling right there. And I have a pair of earrings. What the hell's the other earring? Right here. It's a matching set. Okay. So there's that and this. Cute, right? I think it's cute. I have more. I'm gonna keep showing you this stuff. Look how cute. I picked that up from the lady out at Trader Jack's. It's a really cute dichroic glass. Look at those beautiful little dragonflies. I don't think it's sterling, but I thought that was adorable. Dichroic glass dragonflies. Let me show you the purses. Now, I really love that ruby ring. What do you say? Anybody like that? Isn't that fabulous? Seriously. That's a beautiful ruby, actually. Okay, so this bag was there. Snap it shut. Snip, snap, plain. Beautiful, right? Asian. Opens up. It is red on the inside. There are no handles. I figured this would be good, like, to put your jewelry packs in, or else maybe some type of, I don't know, hair accessories or something. But it's a nice size. There's that little bag I grabbed off of her. I liked it. I got to look at some of the stuff. This is very, look at this. Glass, beautiful. All glass. Opens there. Look how beautiful. She has like hundreds of purses. I looked at what I could and picked what I could. This one is vintage. I think this is mid-century. It's signed Brashear bag, I think. I can't see. Here, look. Made in Japan. I think this one's mid-century, right? If anybody knows. If not, you'll know if you know and you like it. That's nice. I'll sell these. I'm not keeping them. I do really love the Asian bag. I'll sell it though if somebody wants it. It's cute. It's good to keep, like, when you're going on a trip to put your jewelry in. But this is a beautiful all glass bead bag. Okay, I have one I think is Victorian. Right here. It's got right there, you hold it there. Deco, could be Victorian. I believe it's definitely Deco. But you pull, when you pull this up, it pulls out over. Look. So, I don't know exact dating on it, honestly. It's this little change purse inside. It's vintage. Deco, could be more recent, could be older. I'll have to figure it out. But you have a little pocket in here. It's satin on the inside. It feels like real satin. On the outside, see how it closes. You put that, when you pull that up, it opens it. You push it shut. This helps open it. But that's the purse. And this is an area where you would have your thumb when you're carrying your evening, like your bag when you're out, you know, fingers, whatever. That's how you would hold it. Or it could be hanging off of something. I don't know exactly. Not sure exact dating. I'll try to figure it out as close as I can. It's definitely vintage. Old. I thought it was nice. I got this one as well. It has this little strap that's attached. These are glass beads. This one is called a fine arts bag made in Hong Kong. This is vintage 50s, 60s, I think. Guess I'll have to research it again. I'm not an expert on purses at all. I don't typically sell them. But I like these kind of purses. She had, this is what I could find. Satiny on the inside, has the tag. I thought it was cute. Look at the designs. It's beautiful. It's handmade. This one is the burst leather, and you have 2 pieces of turquoise dangling down. And this is a nice, it's a crossbody. Those are really nice turquoise on there. And you open it up. It's suede on the inside. This is leather. It's signed burst down in here. So a little burst, handmade. Leather turquoise bag with a very long strap. And then I picked up a, this is the Brayton. I like this one. I'll probably keep this one. There's a place for like all the credit cards or whatever, my ID, money, if I have it, and change. And this is lightweight crossbody. Great to take out. Looks brand new. Those are the purses I grabbed from her. I really like that as well. I think that's really nice. Now, I did a video. Oh, I have this. Shell like this one. This is made in Spain. This is Spanish damascene. Look at the beautiful coloring. It's a vintage piece. It's a rollover clasp. It says made in Spain right there. Little butterfly. I got this at Trader Jack's as well off the lady I found there. Never usually find jewelry at Trader Jack's. I'll tell you what, at Rossi, the only person worth visiting to me is Miss Linda. I don't go to any. I go there, I roll down on her. I go to her end and that's it, you know. If anybody wants to buy some of these, I'll sell it to you. I'm going to be wearing them every day on my hands when I come live because I'm cool like that. No. All right, so the necklaces that I said, which 2 could be rock crystal, I believe they're glass. I'm going to zap them on a gem tester. I know that's not a guaranteed way to tell you, but it tells me something about if it's how it's going on there. But let me just see. I believe they're both glass. I don't think I happened upon, well, wait, I'm wrong. Okay, never mind. Hold on a minute. Alright, I have to look at them closer. Sometimes I don't trust, you know, you can't trust a gem tester for everything. These 2 could be rock crystal. Okay, mainly this one. I did it, look how beautiful that is actually. I did a short where I was like, which, or I put a post up, which ones do you think are possibly rock crystal? And I had like 5 necklaces there. And this was one of them. This one's on chain. I believe this one is. I think the other one's glass though. I'll have to check it better. But look how beautiful that is. So this one is on chain. A spring ring. I think that one is, it was, everybody picked 3 and 5 for the most part. This was one of the 3 or 5, and I do believe this one is rock crystal. I will test it further and look at it under the loop better and everything like that, okay? So, I have some AB crystal that I know aren't in luck. You can easily tell that that is not. You see that coating over there. Not an expert in that. There are people on here who know a lot more than me. You can go to them for it, but I do know how to tell for myself. You know, I'm not really teaching. I did do a video showing how I can tell, but I'm not trying to take that from anybody. If they want to be a teacher of things, I'm just telling you, this is, that isn't. See the difference? Okay, you can see it. It's easy. I think it is. And then I have this other one is also a beautiful AB crystal. Look how beautiful that one is. This is very nice. This is AB crystal, AB in rock. And so I got enough necklaces. I'm gonna sell these AB ones real cheap, probably $10 a necklace, somewhere around there. If anybody wants them, I'll pull them out. They might come the end of the month sale, if not before. Okay. So the other one that possibly was rock crystal is this one, and I'm not sure. Well, it definitely looks like it, right? They do. It is said that it is rock lead, like the lead crystal is going to be very heavy. Okay. Heavier than rock crystal. I think you can have, it's supposed to be, it's lighter a lot of times, but you can have the regular crystal, like the AB crystal, not the lead crystal, but the other crystal. They're pretty close in weight, I think. I think that overall the rock crystal's lighter. I'm not an expert though, so don't quote me on that. But there they are. Hi. Who's that? I will on Tuesday after I price it, okay? Come Tuesday. You see them? Now which ones? Now it's 2 and 4, right? This one is rock crystal. I have to make, I'll confirm them both. They're all nice. Those are all nice necklaces. Look how pretty that is. You're welcome. Yeah, I'll be on at 7 p.m. on Tuesday, July the 22nd it ends up being. So, I have 3 definitely AB crystal and 2 possible rock crystal that I have to confirm. I got a nice AB. I can't really say that the weight has anything to do with it, okay? Because this one is really light, and this is AB, okay? I'll bring them Tuesday, yeah. Come Tuesday, I am. I'll confirm them, I'll measure them, I'll try to give the dating by the findings, at least, the best that I possibly can to you, and I will sell them. Yeah, I don't need one. I do like this one. Oh, this one's beautiful. That's beautiful. But I don't need it, I'll sell it. I need money, I can only keep so much. This is AB crystal, okay? And then I have some AB crystal earrings, 2 pairs that came with it that I'll offer too. If anybody wants to see them on Tuesday, ask me. If not, I might save these for the end of the month. So look how beautiful they are. But you may ask for them on Tuesday and I'll bring them. And then I have these ones as well that are AB crystal as well. So I found this lot on shopgoodwill.com of AB and clear crystal. And what I do when I look there is I'll look and I'll see, you know, if I think, because this is something you want to call diamond in the rough type thing. Like, it looks like junk, you know, it's all laying there. A lot of people don't like the AB crystal, but you see some clear ones in there. Is it rock crystal? Hey, you don't know. Take a chance on it. I'm going to make my money back just on the AB crystal alone. That's how I gauge things. I can get my money back, and if I have rock crystal in there, not that big of a gamble if I can get my money back. Then if I have rock crystal, you know how expensive rock crystal is. I'll give you guys the best deal I can, but you can get money for them. So it's definitely worth looking in places where other people wouldn't even think. Like, because you see it laying there and you see all that shiny AB, people are like, yeah, who wants that? We're so tired of it, you know, and nobody wants to sell it. I sell it and I don't care, because Anna sells anything, and I think it's beautiful, actually. But, yeah. I do believe I have definitely one rock crystal, maybe two. Well worth what I paid for it. Like I said, the AB crystal is going to almost double my money over what I made, and the rest will be clear profit, and then some, right? But these these are brass. There's abalone underneath a layer of I bought these from Miss Linda too. They're not a real expensive earring, but they're beautiful, aren't they? They're brass, and this is a fake stone. And you have some abalone underneath a layer of plastic. So that's what Anna has. And I have these. I have a lot of these. Lots and lots of these. But yeah, I'm happy with it. I do believe this one definitely is, and I think this one is as well. Look. See the difference? It's a big difference. They're beautiful. Would I like one? Maybe I'll keep one. No, I'll sell them. Come, Deborah. Come. Ask for them. I have no problem with that either. If you're in between sales and stuff, and some people are more, have things lined up differently than what I do. Like they have to do it in a certain process. I don't have a process. It's just all in front of me, and I grab it as I'm asked. That's just the way Anna works. I'm gonna sell them both. So be here. Be here or be square. Okay? I will let you know that Irene's fantastic. I think it's like 18 inches, but let me measure that. Love my purses too. Anybody like my purses I found from Miss Linda? This one, it's Deco, possibly Victorian, okay? Very nice. Real satin on the inside. Beautiful purse. Okay, trying to sell it to you guys. I want to sell some of the purses. I wouldn't mind keeping the purse, and I went to Brighton, but I'll sell all the purses as well if anybody's interested. I got a pretty good deal, so I can give you guys a good deal on them. This is measuring 18 inches straight. That it is on chain. You can add to it as well, like add a necklace to, or jump rings if you want. I'd rather just add a bracelet to it. It's very cold. It'll be cold. It'll feel colder even than the other ones. I mean, that's my take on it. Not an expert again. I know there's people been doing this longer. I don't want anybody like yelling backfire in the back. She doesn't know what the fuck what she's talking about. Try not to swear on here. If I swear, I want somebody to yell at me. I noticed I swore quite a few times. I'm sorry for it. Excuse me. I was feeling a little bit nuts. All right, so that's what I found. Yeah, I think so too, Irene. And it's not as big, and it won't get as in my way as much. Like, I can put cash in here safely. Like, in this back pocket, I would put my cash. And all the my bank cards can go in here. Whatever I'm taking with me. And it's a nice brand new, like, Brighton. Looks great. She gave it to me. She gave me a good deal on all of it, honestly. Some of it I paid up a little bit on, but it was worth it. So, yeah, that's what I have. And look for a haul. I think the jewelry's coming tomorrow from a consignor. It's somebody new. A friend of AC, to be honest. But it's a new person that she recommended me to. Okay. And it looks like all zuni inlay type thing. And there is some, like, amethyst and sterling, I think, that I saw in there. We'll see when it comes. I think there's like 23 pieces. That's more than enough for a haul for a consignment haul for me. I still do have some of AC stuff hanging out back here. And my own. Are you home already? Somebody broke in my house. Okay. Hi, I'm done. I showed the necklaces where I asked which ones were rock crystal and which ones you think were rock crystal. I screenshot that from Shop Goodwill. Click. And then I put, I just put the picture up. I'm like, let's see what everybody else thinks. Let's see if I'm right. And I think I'm right. I know I'm right on the big one. The smaller one, I'm pretty certain I am too. I do believe they're both rock crystal, which is great. Yeah, I showed some jewelry I picked up today at a couple of flea markets in a thrift store. A Haskell. Look at that. It's Kathy Butler out there. Look at this, Kathy. I'm going to have to put a short up for it. It's not missing anything either. It's how it's made. You see in there, you have the stones on deep on the inside and some are on the surface. Beautiful. This is a mid-century piece. It's not AB, it's glass or crystal. Definitely not AB. All right, but hi, show. Anna's about ready to wrap it up. I had some Heidi Das, beautiful ruby ring on my pinky. That's ruby and gold. What else? Let's just show quick. Amazing labradorite. Fantastic, like saddle type ring, big and delicious, size 8. This is a size 8 as well. It's gold and there's ruby in the center, and rubies are set on the top and bottom. This is a beautiful Sarda blue topaz. Looks like a London blue, lovely Sarda Indonesian made jewelry. What else? I'll show it real quick. These color change, I don't know what's going on, some kind of glass. I'll have to put them under the bright light. Okay, they're sterling. I had this little pin. I was being crazy, huh? This is actually uranium glass, and that's a deco piece. This is amber and sterling. I'll show them quick. Beautiful 950 silver Tasco crystal ring. This is that's a definitely, look at that. That's a beautiful, looks very modernist type thing. And I don't know, black spinel, I think. Really cool ring though. I don't know. That was in her collection. Or not, the latest sacrifice for me. No, I'm joking. This is a little amber ring. I have that. There you go, and there's more. Some furry mink earrings. Who doesn't want those in their life, right? Who doesn't want to mink it up? They're adorable, and they're so swerved. They're swerved. I'm not done. I'm not shopping anymore, though, because I have a beautiful consignor of all this, like, Zuni-looking jewelry coming in. Fantastic. Wait till you see it. I'll do a short, too. You guys know Anna will show a number of times, okay? I'm going to put the Haskell up in a short to make sure the right people see it to come in, because this is a substantial piece. Don't come across that every day. I'll put that one up, and then when I get the haul from the consignor, I will do a video on that. And Tuesday morning, look for a haul just going over everything, saying this is what I have. You know how I do it? You can take a quick glance if you didn't have the time to watch each one of my videos, because I know we all have a life. You can just look off there and tell me what you want when you come in my sale. I welcome requests. I thrive off them. Okay, I'm going to go. This was just to show what I have. Hi, Jess. But I will see you guys Tuesday evening. Can't wait to get the consignor, I hope. If it doesn't come until Tuesday morning, it still will be here if I can price it. I have to price it. My stuff I can price quick. I can just, this is what I paid for it, get an ID and throw a price on it. I'm okay with that, you know. But yeah. If anybody wants the purses, I will have those priced too. I'll probably put a haul up on the, okay, see, well, so you know, when I'm putting extra shorts up, it also pulls new people, and I want to show you guys, but you've already seen, you know what I mean? So if I put the vintage and antique purses up, people see them that are interested and possibly come to my sale. That's another reason why I put them up. It's not just to be redundant like I speak. I do repeat myself, and I know that, but there is a method to that. Okay, yeah, I'll see you guys. And I will bring this really delicious ruby ring, okay? I want it, but I will sell it, okay? All right, I'll talk to you guys later. All right, have a good night. Bye. I'm going to be getting ready for shipment tomorrow. Irene, yours already came out, you know that, right? Or did you buy something else? I don't know, guys. I'm going to get everybody ready for shipments Monday and Tuesday, okay? Probably Monday, most of them that are paid. All right, I'll talk to y'all later. Thank you. Bye. I got to go see if that's my kid or somebody.